Chào các bạn, mình là Ngọc Bích, tình nguyện viên của Thành đoàn Hà Nội. Hiện tại mình đang phục vụ công tác tình nguyện tại Cung Thể thao Tổng hợp Quần Ngựa. Mình rất vui khi được trở thành một tình nguyện viên và rất vinh hạnh phúc khi được giao lưu kết bạn học hỏi cùng với các tình nguyện viên, các vận động viên, các đoàn thể thao nước bạn. Đây sẽ là một trải nghiệm vô cùng đáng nhớ và khó quên đối với mình. Chào các bạn, mình là Ngọc Bích, tình nguyện viên của Thành đoàn Hà Nội. Hiện tại mình đang có mặt tại Cung Thể thao Tổng hợp Quần Ngựa và để phỏng vấn các vận động viên, các đoàn thể thao về cảm xúc, ý nghĩ của họ khi tham gia kỳ SEA Games 31 tại Việt Nam. Trước khi trả lời phỏng vấn thì bạn có thể giới thiệu về bản thân mình được không ạ?
Really thank you for accepting this interview. So first of all, I am Big. So before we go into interview, could you introduce a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so hello everyone. Greetings from the Philippines. I am Bea Yusuya. I am the assistant team manager for the gymnastics team of the Philippines.
Hi, my name is Winnie Briones. I am from Philippines, member of the national team for aerobic gymnastics.
Bạn đã đến Việt Nam lâu chưa và đã có dịp ghé thăm nơi nào ở Việt Nam chưa ạ?
We wonder that how long have you been in Vietnam, and are there any places in Hanoi that you have a chance to visit?
Since we are handling the whole gymnastics delegation of the Philippines, I've been here since May 10. So I've been here for maybe more than almost 2 weeks already here in Vietnam, and so far I wasn't able to fully look around or go around because of the busy schedules and the competitions, but I was able just yesterday I was able to go to Old Quarters, Old Hanoi. I was able to go there. I was able to buy some souvenirs and also take some pictures there, and at the same time I was able to try and taste some Vietnamese food and Vietnamese street foods.
I've been here for at least 3 days, so I haven't been anywhere, but I've been sightseeing. I've been sightseeing through the bus, and then but I haven't gone to tourist spots or some destinations to be visited here in Hanoi.
Đến dự SEA Games 31 tại Việt Nam, bạn có cảm nhận cảm xúc ấn tượng gì về SEA Games 31 lần này?
Yes. We're really happy to hear that. So when you go to these competitions, SEA Games 31, so how do you feel about this SEA Games?
I think the Southeast Asian Games have been successfully executed by Vietnam. Although we believe in our delegation, there's still some places or some spaces for improvement, like transportation. We do believe there's a big gap in there, which we really had some troubles with that. Also, I think with the overall management, there were some lapses. I do think there's still some spaces for improvements there, but it is kind of expected because SEA Games is a very big event. So there's no such thing as a perfect event. No country would be able to execute it perfectly. Problems will always be there. Lapses will always be there. So may this SEA Games, the lapses, the problems that the organizing committee of Vietnam was experienced during this event, may this be a lesson so that in the next SEA Games, they know what else to do, and maybe through this event, the next hosting country for SEA Games will be able to learn what they should do, what they should not do for the next SEA Games.
Well, I feel very safe and comfortable here in Vietnam, and especially with the help of all those volunteers, and our liaisons are very helpful during our journey here in SEA Games.
Trên khán đài có rất nhiều tình nguyện viên áo trắng đang cổ vũ nhiệt tình cho SEA Games 31. Bạn cảm thấy như thế nào về những tình nguyện viên của thủ đô Việt Nam?
So, as you can see over there are lots of volunteers in there and trying their best to encourage athletes down there to do their best performance. So, how do you feel about them?
So actually, since artistic, I am very close to so many volunteers, to so many liaison officers. They were very friendly, they were very accommodating. Even though there were 2 LOs assigned to our team in every discipline, there are 5 LOs trying to assist us. Every time I have a problem, they're like, oh, I'm not from gymnastics, I'm from, let's say, athletics, but I'm still going to help you. So that is something I really, really appreciate. That is something I really like about the volunteers in Vietnam, the student volunteers, the liaison officers, because they are very welcoming, accommodating. They made sure that if we have problems, they will really try their best to help us. They made our stay here in Vietnam, despite the lapses and problems, more comfortable. And I'm so happy that they're friendly. I was able to ask questions like, oh, where can I buy souvenirs? Where should I go? What are the best things that I should buy here? They were able to accommodate me like, oh, you should buy this, you should try this, you should taste this, you should eat this. It's very heartwarming to see that these volunteers, some of them even, it's like it's their first time. They told me that, oh, I'm so sorry, it's my first time. I'm like, oh my, it's your first time? It's like your 10th time being a volunteer, because you were so experienced, you were so well behaved, and you're very accommodating to our delegations. So yeah, good job, volunteers.
Yeah.
I feel very appreciative about them being very encouraging and supportive in this competition.
Bạn nghĩ gì về khiến cho những bạn trẻ như chúng tôi hào hứng tham gia phục vụ SEA Games 31?
First of all, we're very happy to hear that you have a good experience with our volunteer. So, how do you think about? Do you think, in your opinion, what is the reasons why we take part in the volunteer in this game?
Well, first of all, in this such a big event, volunteerism, the act of being able to take part in this event is very, very important. Since the last SEA Games, the last host country was Philippines, I also experienced, interacting with volunteers and being part of the organizing committee back then when the SEA Games was held in the Philippines. I really appreciated how the volunteers are very, very important to make this event successful. Without the volunteers, this event is a failure. I swear to God, it's not going to be successful at all. There will be more problems, more lapses. The delegations will not be taken care of. These volunteers are not just ordinary volunteers. These volunteers have an important role for the success of this SEA Games. So these volunteers should not be just belittled. We should not see these volunteers as they're just some LOs trying to assist us. No, they're our family. They are our friends. They are a big part of this event, and I really thank all the volunteers for taking part, for taking the time and effort to contribute to the biggest success of this SEA Games.
Yeah.
So maybe this is for I think that's why there's a lot of volunteers, because it's for your experience and to improve the communication and socialization with other nationalities.
Thank you so much, Vietnam. Good job, volunteer.
Tôi thấy như đang bừng sáng chịu trái tim Việt Nam, thân lắm những con người giúp nhau xây đời nâng đỡ nhau không rời.